we can work it even harder to get it so that it relaxes. Sounds like a plan? Hi. Before we get into this video, I'd like to thank all my Patreon members for their continued support. If you want to follow me on my other platforms, my link is in the description below. Now, let's get into the video. Hi, and welcome back to your back massage. I'll be your personal attendant today, helping you have a relaxing and calming, peaceful and stress-free back massage. Before we get into this massage, I'd like you to take 3 deep breaths. Take that first deep breath in, and then let it out. Another deep breath in, and then let it out. Last one, deep breath in, and let it out. Perfect. Let's begin your back massage. Before we dive deep into it, I'd like you to tell me if there's any areas on your back that are feeling uncomfortable. It helps me pinpoint and not waste time. Anywhere on your back is totally fine. Yes, that's what you're here for today. A back massage. Your shoulders, specifically there. How about there? On the ends of your shoulders as well, okay? Both sides. All right. So, how this will work. I'll massage your trapezius muscles. That's these ones. Then I'll work on your shoulders. And if we have time, I'll try and work on your scapulas as well on those back sides. Perfect. So, let's begin and help you feel relaxed. Do a couple shoulder shrugs for me, just like this, please. You can close your eyes, or you can keep your eyes open. It's up to you. Perfect. Just a couple rolls and then roll them forwards like so. Already feeling relaxed, are you? That's good. All right. I'm just going to work your shoulders, your trapezius. I'm just going to slowly just feel around them and look for those spots that feel a lot more tense than other parts. You just relax. I can definitely tell that you carry some tension up here on that shoulder and this one. Not as much tension here, but still, both of them have tension, but one of them seems to just be a little bit more tense. That's the easiest word to use. Can you tell me about your day? What is it that you do that creates such a tense muscle here and then not so tense there? Okay. Do you use that arm or hand quite a bit? Daily activities, whatever it is. Okay, that could be a reason. You may be just holding your arm up at a higher angle like this throughout the day without even knowing. You just relax. It's my job to make you feel relaxed. That's what you're here to do. That's why you're paying me. There we go. You know, that other muscle is actually quite tense as well. Are you ambidextrous? Do you have the functioning use of both arms in your daily life? What I mean by that is, do you use both arms for similar things? Writing with one arm, writing with the other, grabbing things with either hand? Because if that's the case, that may be why both are seeming to be just as tense as each other. Originally, it was just this one. It was just that one right there. On that spot right there. Do you feel that one? And then this side. Not as much, not as bad. I'm just gonna test both sides here. They seem to be okay. Not as bad as I originally thought, but still, regardless though, I'm just gonna dig my thumb into this section right here, and unfortunately it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. But don't worry. I can guarantee you at the end, you'll get some relief from it. You'll be able to move your shoulders, and it won't hurt as bad as it does right now. Speaking of hurt, a pain tolerance. 10 being the worst pain ever, 0 being nothing. How do these shoulders just affect your day to day? Really, I was expecting a little bit higher of a number. You must have a great pain tolerance then. So I'm just going to drive my thumb just into that. Really work that muscle up, because I can tell you from previous experience, when you got a tight back muscle, or tight shoulders, or tight trapezius muscles, they just wreak havoc on your day. You get neck pains, you get all of it. So just there we go. You can close your eyes, you can relax, do whatever you please. That's good. Can you give that shoulder a little bit of a shrug for me? Just tilt your head to the side, like so, just like this for me. Good, good. Any less discomfort with that? Try going to the side again one more time for me, like this. That's good. Nice and to the side. Good. It's much better than when you first came in. I can assure you on that. There you go. This muscle's, it's crazy. Just doing a small amount of work on the muscle can achieve such a drastic change in such a short period of time. There we go. All right, I'm gonna let that muscle sort of marinate for a bit. I've worked it pretty hard, and you've got quite a lot of redness around your neck there, so I don't want to aggravate it anymore. So let's work on this other side. Originally, I didn't think this side was as bad, but after doing a little tension test there with my thumbs on either side, it's pretty worked up. So just relax. Take a deep breath for me. I know it's not the most comfortable thing, but my job is to make it so that you can leave here feeling refreshed and have the ability to use your shoulders again. So deep breath in. Let's just take a breather. Deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out. That's good. You can open your eyes again if you... Good. There we go. Just really gonna dig my thumb in now, so just try best to just grit through the discomfort here. I can guarantee you afterwards you'll feel way better. Oh, do apologize. I seem to have cracked my little knuckle there pushing so hard. There we go, that's good. It seems that I didn't have to work that side as hard. It's still tense, so can you give me a couple shoulder rounds? Just like follow along with me, okay? Follow along. And up and over, up and over, up and over. Good. Let's try that going forwards. Forwards. I know it's a little bit weird. Usually you go backwards, but I just want to get movement in those muscles. Good. Now give yourself a big hug, just like this. Big hug, just like that. And can you put your arms out for me, just like this, and then just give them 5 seconds of this. That's good. And then backwards. Now give them a little shake. How do they feel? I'm just going to tense. I want to just feel the muscles again. I just want to see how their density is feeling. Are they still feeling quite? Do they feel like they have a knot in them still, or are they feeling more pliable? That's a good word to use. Let's just see. I'd say these traps are feeling good now. Both of them, they don't feel incredible, but they feel more pliable, and that's the word I'm going for. I want your muscles to feel pliable so that they can move. Now let's see these shoulders. This one here. There we go. Surprisingly enough, after having worked those trap muscles individually, your shoulders have seemed to have let go considerably. So I'm thinking that these muscles, these trapezius muscles, were holding so much tension that it was physically pulling on your delts. The delts are your muscles here on the sides of your shoulder. Well, technically you've got your front side and rear delts, but the front and the rears weren't the ones bothering me. It was those ones right here and the ones right here. Those were the ones bothering me. So it just goes to show how much stress somebody can hold in their muscles without even knowing it. You know what? My recommendation is maybe look for a job that doesn't cause you so much stress. You'd be surprised how just changing your environment can create less stress on those muscles. You're an important person. You gotta take care of yourself. And feeling your muscles there today, I can tell you that your trapezius muscles were not being taken care of, so you're gonna feel a little sore probably after this. Maybe take a bath with some Epsom salts. Some salt definitely helps with flushing. I know, contrary to belief, you think that you would hold on to water, but anyways, that's a different story. So just go home and relax. Don't go to a workout. Don't do anything to stress your shoulders, is what I'm saying. hopefully when you wake up tomorrow, that pliable feeling is still there. That relaxing feeling is still there. If it's not, well, you can call me up. We can work it even harder to get it so that it relaxes. Sounds like a plan? Good. See you in hopefully a couple weeks. If not, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. And take care and have a good day.